Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the React testing library. Today we are going to learn getByTestId. So those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So getByTestId finds the first element with the custom data test ID attribute. Make sure it is attribute, right? This function allows you to target elements based on the custom data test id attribute that you define on the element itself. It provides a way to isolate and test specific components in a more controlled manner, especially when dealing with the complex components or the nested. Let's take an example, then you will clarify much more on it. So first of all, I'm going to create a my component file. So here we go with the creating the new component.js file. So here I'm going to add the component, then we're going to add export default component name, creating the new text test file for this one. So here we go with creating test.js. So let's add the test cases. So here we have the test cases. Okay, and let's go with importing. Okay, so here we have the my component. So let's add the my component here. So what we are going to do over here, so here you can see that the get test by id is my component. If I go to the my component, they have the data test id. Okay, so we have the get by test id is there. So what it is, that is my component. So we are trying to first check it is there, then we will expect that it is record is found, and we are checking that it is in the document or not. Then this assertion is gonna be passed, else it's gonna be failed. Okay, so let's clarify a thing. Component with the data test id. My component has a div element with the test id attribute set to my component, correct? Second, with test, if the component can be found using its custom data test id, then we are starting search that it is found or not with custom data test id. We call screen get test by id with a string my component. Okay, that we are doing, we call this one. We use expect to assert that my component variable which stores the found element exists in the rendered DOM using the to be the document. So how we are checking with the help of the to be in the document, what it do, it will check that it is rendered in the DOM or not. Okay, so there is a one thing for the scenarios where you might have a multiple elements with the same data test ID, not recommended. You can also use the screen get all by test ID to retrieve all the matching elements. However, it is generally preferred to have a unique identifiers for better test isolation and maintainability. To be in the document is a matcher. Okay, provided by the React testing library. It checks whether the element referenced by this one my component, you can see here, you can see that we have a my component, right, is present in the document. It is present in the document or the not, that is the work of the to be in the document. Okay, so it's a part of the rendered output of the component being tested. This is the to be in the document means. Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.